Welcome to Let's Play NBA 2K26 Career Mode episode 87. We're playing our final meeting with the Grizzlies. You know, they've had a rough stretch of late.
Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA.
Game number 73, 9 more games to go.
They go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. Looking now at some numbers for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition side. Just working on offense and getting the
94 points a game.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sochan and Wemby. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for Memphis, Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Zach Edey out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Wells in at the small forward position. And his teams run through the finish line of the season, Grant. There must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it, they might start that process now. But who has time for that if you're playoffs bound?
Now here's Wells. Pass to Edey.
Got it.
Left side, Morant. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Shoots from 12. Here's Edey. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 5 now.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Morant against MP. Morant with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Castle. Coming off a 12-point game. Buries it from 3.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back over to you.
Ali, thank you. Now here's Vassell. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
No, we don't have De'Aaron Fox, but he was there in the locker.
In there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Morant. 27 points.
So we only have 9 more episodes, including this one, until we start the playoffs.
3 minutes played. Can't hit from in close.
Ooh,
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from
Memphis
anywhere.
really needs to start putting up a fight, which they are doing that right now.
Here's MP. After the basket by Memphis on the other end.
Great anticipation defensively. They are keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Wells with it, out guarded by Wembanyama. Wells, that's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the inside, here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Here's Morant. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
He slapped him. Damn.
Draws that foul.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Also playing against my former teammate, KCP.
Pass to Wells. Pass to Aldama.
And a struggling season for the Grizzlies.
Here's Morant. And again, it's Memphis missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Morant. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
He can't get it to go. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Here's Morant. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Put your head down and
Yeah, we're not doing a good job defensively.
Yeah,
Really
when the
just
game is
need.
up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
This is just fun.
Need us.
These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see
fuck.
this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Aldama with it. He's against Sohan. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 8. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
MP way outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Aldama. Outside for Morant.
Oh, you turned it
And a
over.
chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, for the Spurs, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their #1 seed status.
Gets the 3 to fall.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside Wells from deep. Rebound San Antonio. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
There is a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Caldwell Pope with it. Yet to see a basket. There's a screen. Here's Aldama. And again, it's Memphis missing. Aldama's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here's MP from outside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Memphis to
And here
start
is a
getting
race
caught
for
up.
Rookie of the year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at MP. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
And it's good. 2 points. Spurs lead by 6. MP scanning the floor. Wembanyama, the pass to Vassell. MP outside from the arc. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. MP's got 20 points.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Aldama outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Out left to the wing. From deep, Morant. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
RJ, San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
I'm cooking something in the crock pot.
Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's
Yeah, we
got
should
springs
tell
or
him that
something
we
in
got
his
something
shoes.
cooking in the crock pot, so...
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio
Yeah, we're
Spurs.
making ribs as I'm
4-point
recording
game.
this.
They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You have to like the
Give
fact that
me
they're not
that.
settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
They set a pick. Pass to Edey. Jackson on the wing. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by the Spurs.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous
We
work
need
ethic.
Castle to start
Castle
stepping
left
up.
side. And stolen by Jerome.
Oh, for bleep's sake. Hold on.
And here's Morant. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. MP with it. Picked up by Jerome. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat made some really terrific plays. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Yeah, we're making ribs and all that.
Here's Jerome.
But the killer shit.
Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The crock pot
Mix of
cooking.
effort and ability. Hard to
Hopefully
shut
they
down a
know
player of
that.
his
If
caliber.
not, then I'm the one that has to make sure I get the house
And
fed.
MP good for 3. MP's got 27 points.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Morant. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's doing
The Grizzlies really got to make sure.
Others have to step up. And
I know
provide some
Memphis.
scoring.
I know the Memphis
And he
Grizzlies.
was fouled
Ah,
while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
GG.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
San Antonio shooting their third.
Should have
and fourth
just
free throw
dunked
attempts
it
of the
on his
game.
butt.
Some changes
But I'll
Memphis.
take free throws
Robinson
nevertheless.
comes in for Edey, and it's Pippen in for Aldama. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Harper comes in for Sohan, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Castle. Great positioning.
Oh, my boy
on the
De'Aaron
putback.
Fox is back in the
Love how
lineup.
They've attacked the boards here in the first
I think he's
quarter.
coming off the bench.
Jerome against MP. The layup off target.
Need to get a rebound soon.
And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's got 17.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A deep three from MP. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And so the San Antonio Spurs
I did you dirty,
ending the
y'all.
quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted. Changes for Memphis. Wells is checked in for Williams. Caldwell Pope comes in for Pippen. And it's Morant in for Jerome. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And MP subbed in for Harper. And San Antonio with a change here too. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Olynyk. So on the floor for the Spurs. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3.
I'm glad my boy. Oh, look at me. Wemby. Wemby.
Picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor
Yeah, and I should win that fucking rebound, but hey, I'll take.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type. What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Inside, here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 37.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Morant. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
San Antonio leading by 14.
Oh, sorry,
Wembanyama,
Wemby.
high post. Robinson with a steal.
Fudge.
And here's Morant outside. Sinks the tray. Morant's got 25
I really
points.
need to start playing better defense.
Right now.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Memphis with a rebound. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Jackson outside. Pass to Wells. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in for Johnson. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, who else?
Wemby just
Wemby
dunking
doesn't even
it.
need to jump to throw it down. That's just crazy.
Pass to Robinson. Out to the right wing. And here's Morant outside. And the three-pointer goes. Morant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Caldwell Pope against Fox. Back to Morant. Buries it down low. Morant's got 30.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Shit, I'm trying to do a dunk. I'll give it.
And
Ah,
Morant clears
fuck.
the board. Morant's got
Memphis
a rebound.
really is not happy we've been blowing them out.
Launches it. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
Good job.
Okay, De'Aaron, we'll let you take that shot. And
Transition
one!
basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Gotta get John in foul
On
trouble.
the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Edie's checked in for Robinson. And San Antonio also making a switch. Castle's checked in. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies. He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
To the paint. Fox, aggressive.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Grizzlies trail by 13. Morant looking around. Good D by MP.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fox outside. Beyond the arc. Cleared away by Wells.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Pass to Aldama. Outside Wells. Now Aldama. Outside Morant. Launches a 3. A rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 41.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Morant into the lane, and he converts the layup. 34 points for Ja Morant.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
MP outside. Sohan left side. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Memphis with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Morant. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Castle, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Grizzlies trail by 15.
Yeah, this is really going to be a fun one.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Pass to Morant. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Yep, they
And
forced a
here's what
turnover.
Memphis' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And looking at the Suns matchup, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and
Fuck,
grind
I got,
motto that came to
he got an
define
and 1.
And that concludes the first half. San Antonio on top, up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, they'll be facing a team that's had a little better year. But this game is winnable if they bring the energy.
Oh, they're going to need more than energy, Kenny. There's a talent gap here.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Spurs.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Gotta appreciate the blue-collar approach.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, they only scored 41 points.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
It's actually not a rout. It's only a 15-point game.
Spurs Spurs lead by 15. On the perimeter, it's KCP and Wiggins. Santi Aldama out there with Edey, and it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama.
Yeah, nobody's guarding Wemby. What the hell?
Memphis shooting about 60% for the game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Aldama outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope from deep. Morant. Rebound by San Antonio. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Outside Morant. Takes a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP no good. Grizzlies trail by 20. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Castle. Wells, the pass to Morant. Back to Wells. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's Memphis missing. For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. MP, the pass to Sohan.
I need to dunk at some
Here's
point.
Castle. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Memphis on D. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Castle for 3. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Richard, one of the more jaw-dropping athletes in the game. At 6'2", Ja Morant can get his head at the rim.
And he said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to save his body and stay on the floor for his team. That is key.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Vassell, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Morant on the take. Oh,
I was going to stand back and let him dunk that.
Right in the face of MP.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T
Well, here's the thing. They're down by 22. So this is a response.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now it's up to 25 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Victor's just swiping the hell out of the Grizzlies.
From distance.
If Morant knocks those down consistently, you got zero chance on defense.
Morant against MP. There's the drive.
Oh,
and the dunk by
in
MP.
your face, Ja.
What a finish. I mean, he just
You
took
did it in
over
my
himself.
face, I'll return the favor for you.
From the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, he's got some hot Morant. This
Oh,
man loves
Ja,
to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And
Yeah, I'll return the favor.
Right there.
I'll return the favor, baby.
MP, we know you for real.
Memphis is going.
Yeah,
just
you
1
dunk
of
on
5
my
from
face,
three-point
I'll
range here in
return the
third quarter.
favor, baby.
Here's Morant, and he's got 41 now. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wells from behind the arc, and another 3 from Memphis.
this man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Wembanyama, the pass to MP.
Bang!
Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Aldama outside. Pass to Wells. Now here's Moran. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point. San Antonio shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP, and it's Harper in at the small forward. Jerome passes to Morant, and it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's MP. Oh, Robinson with a block. Pippen outside. Outside Morant. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. From deep, MP goes back up. And it's finished off inside by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 27 points.
And once Wemby has that offensive board, the rest is easy, especially considering his size.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. MP with it. Picked up by Jerome. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been
I just did that in front of you, Gigi.
Onslaught. The Grizzlies have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The open shot, Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
MP, that one's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This may be
Morant against
another.
MP. The quick look, no good that time.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Now Jerome. Pass to Jackson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Morant, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And here's MP. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Jackson with a screen on MP. Looking to end the run. Morant, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Well, Memphis shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is
Keep following me, Jaw.
Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Cornette's checked in. Here's Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Aldama. Now Morant. Here's the three. And again, it's Memphis missing.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's MP. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Got a piece of it.
Give me that.
Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Jerome. The three is up. He drops it from range.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And one.
That's 70.
He is unconscious.
And you also
Well,
fouled
Richard,
me on
you would
top
know
of
something
that.
about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways,
5.
it became the most important position in the
Gotta be careful.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
One more
This
foul,
is
I'm
how
done
he
for.
shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's
Trying to
rolling
be
around
careful not to
perimeter
pick up my
ready to fire.
last foul.
The three is up. Morant, no good.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
MP, no good. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Morant against MP. Morant with a screen on Johnson. Outside Wells. Picked by Aldama. From deep, Morant. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the foul called on MP.
Fuck.
That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Well, we win.
So we see the Spurs taking the double.
See you next episode.